First and foremost, y'all to thank God for allowing y'all to hear this. This is the IBL Radio Podcast.
You got 3 seconds to take back everything you was just saying, bro. See, dog, your team is all trash, boy. I come to cut a movie, and they slewing the whole cast, boy. Smash your faces so solid, they can't even film you no more. Gotta do the rest of your shit on the IBL Podcast, boy.
That's a bar.
Now tune into the IBL Radio Podcast.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for allowing y'all to be in our presence. Amen.
Yep.
Second episode of IBL Radio Podcast. I have my special guest today, Props. Demand Props. You want to say anything to people?
Props, aka Mr. Wallace. February 26th, come over and show your support for your favorite battle rapper with IBL. You get to witness me. Murder my flicking competition are coming up. Mr. King James. Well, let me just remove the King. Mr. James. But shout out to the Eastside Slaughterhouse, the whole Eastside. Come on now, man. It's going to be one of the best battle events or cards for the year.
Yeah, I agree. James got out on the card late. You know, you was preparing for Tommy Gunn.
Yeah.
And James got out late. But what I respect about you is you stepped up and you actually hit me up and said, you know what, I should have gave you James from the beginning because you wanted that challenge.
Really?
You know, lately you and James been going at least more on his end. But I think what I respect what you most, like I say, you accept any challenge will come your way. But what his antics and him sending so much disses back and forth to you think it's him trying to intimidate you? You think it's him actually fearful or what you think it is?
He just may be confused. You know what I mean? See, I can be real with you, kiddo. The last battle, what they post up, what y'all post up with me and Tank, I can tell you one thing, that battle is very deceiving. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people think that's where, like, that's it. That's my skill set.
I agree, yeah.
This nigga, he ain't really all that hard. You know what I mean? Or they think I just a straight puncher. They don't know I actually been doing this for a little while. Like, I could get lyrical, metaphorical, I could bring similes, straight bars, off the top of the head, rebuttal. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So, him sending the voice notes, you know, making the whole King Burger tape, King Burger mixtape, voice note shit. The thing was so funny is the IBL chat group, dudes was just reading some other group of niggas who call themselves the elites. I wanted to battle over voice notes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we was just getting off and telling dudes like, hey, don't bring that shit on no voice notes, you know? Step in the ring when the camera's on and the lights on, then do your thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real.
So, him doing that, I mean, all I can say is I hope he don't bring that to the table because I will mop the floor with him, regardless what he bring anyway. So, the antics really don't move me.
Yeah, you know, because what I would say is, if people go on YouTube right now, Island Bar League on YouTube, by the way, and watch our battles, watch the battles that we have out so far, they don't realize we have like 30 or 30-something battles on our belt. All you know, it could be either because of footage, it could be the sound. The sound was messed up because I watched a few of the battles today, trying to figure out what we should drop next.
Yeah.
And in 2 of the battles, the cameraman had their finger over the mic, so the sound mess up. Yeah, just little shit like that. Even the face-offs, like 2 of the face-offs for the event coming up, you know, the sound mess up. It's be a lot of things, but he saw one battle from you, and he judged off that one battle that, oh well, this could be easy, and he feel like your opponent wasn't on his level where he feel like, oh, well, you battling. He feel like you battling a bunch of guys in the D League, so you know, like, what's the point? But today, when I kind of gave the group some snippets of your first battle, the first battle that introduced me to you, which was you against Trey. We could argue back and forth about what Trey is.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I don't care about what your opponent do. I care about what you do in the battle.
Exactly.
You know, it's like
Exactly.
the battles where I care about what your opponent do. It depends on if your opponent really going off
Mhm.
and you don't know how to recover from the punches and the blows he give you. Because when the crowd reacting so crazy for one person, for you, and then you gotta go for someone, you gotta go next. You thinking, mother sick dread. You know what I mean? This nigga just say some crazy shit now. The crowd on this side, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So you got to be able to take a punch and come back. But he saw that and he feel like, oh, this nigga easy.
Yeah, he got chalks.
Yeah. So I my warning to them, like I tell them, I feel like you from your first battle, I feel like you one of the elite battlers that we could actually come from here and transition into something else because I feel like you could adapt to any situation, you know.
That's it. And I mean, you could. The thing about it is, like I say, he see that one battle and then he just judged my whole style and my whole, flow and everything and all my elements of my game. He think that's exactly what it consists of.
Exactly.
But if he thinking like that, then he would be a fool. You know what I mean? Like I tell these dudes, they always come with the tough talk around the set till they walk into the lion's den and run up on me and realize they got a pork chop around their neck. And that's exactly what it is. I hear this tough talk all day, every day. Who got a harder mode than Trey in the group?
Yeah. Trey,
And how much got a straight and take? You know what I mean? So, the 26, like I tell him, he could rake 40 more voice notes. But after the 26, I would see how much voice notes he making.
What I'd say, respect to Cobra from the Cobra Pit.
Yeah.
Both of you guys came from that era, that the underground era, battle rap over here, what they was 7 years ago. And what's so funny about it is, I think when James left is when you came.
Yeah.
So y'all never got a chance to actually clash, see each other, nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the great thing, what I love about the IBL doing is, because that could have been something, great back then. Now the two y'all kind of hone your skills on what y'all could do now it's finally happening.
It's not happening.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the thing about it was when they hit the Cobra Pit, Blaze was the champion. Like everyone had Blaze to be the dude to beat, to go in the yard, to go in the backyard and beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And after I went to one show, and I just sit back and I watch the competition, and then the next show I just, I fucked up the competition.
Yeah.
So I run through Blaze as well. There's a lot of other artists I run through. I can't really remember, but I really didn't hear this by name until someone mentioned, he used to be winning a lot or doing a lot of battles in the Cobra Pit and shit. So now I get the chance to show people, where like this King James, who you all have on such a high pedestal, the jig is up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I tell you, to me personally, I feel like if you could beat James, you could cement yourself. I see this a James who come in, he prepared and he feel like, oh, I can't lose. To seeing a James who like, I don't care about this battle.
Yeah.
You got some people who they take the battle, they don't really care about the battle, but he care about this battle. So if you could beat him, then everyone see you now as, oh, this is the nigga to beat. Just because James up the name, because he been doing it for so long. Like you said, you've been doing it for so long too.
Yeah.
But because he's been an artist on a battler and then getting himself up there just with more recognition publicly, they have him as, okay, I know him, but I don't know these other niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me ask your predictions on the card. Okay, the first match of the night is LA Mark versus Tank.
All right.
How you see this battle going?
Make him bake look good. Faces Mr. It's Mark bitch or whatever.
Yeah.
I see Mark 2-1. Mark walk away with that 2-1. See, the thing about it is Tank is a dude you could see he has potential.
A lot of potential, yeah.
And I think what is happening, Kilo, is, well, like I say, when them cameras come on and them lights come on, dude's different. So what a nigga might have prepared for 2 weeks or 3 weeks might just fucking evaporate out his mind right on the spot.
Yeah, Tank on, I would say, hunter of sloppy floors. for some reason they seem like they forget what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
Like you say, they forget. Like it evaporated of their mind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so much of what they had. They say, "Oh, I forget my." You know, after the ball, then they start remember, "Oh, I'm gonna gotta forget my shit." You know,
Hey.
that's strange to me though because I feel like niggas should really remember their writtens. Like you, especially when you have a lot of time to prepare, you should really remember your writtens.
See, it goes back to procrastinating, and just like how you say, some dudes don't take the battle seriously.
Yeah.
So, and some people like to play with pressure. So, they know they have a battle coming up, and they'll probably wait till like 4 or 5 days to start writing something.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That don't make sense. I mean, I don't understand it personally.
Unless you're a good freestyler.
Yeah, so see, Mark could do it, you can do it, James can do it.
Yeah.
You know, because to me, you're all the 3 best freestylers in the IBL. You know, but some of these guys, they really need it, especially Tank. Tank is one of them guys. I feel like he really need to make sure his rounds remembered and just work on performing it the right way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you give that the Mark 2-1.
Yeah, Mark 2-1.
Okay, next battle would be the biggest grudge match we have, you know, in IBL. Shabazz going up against Hunter. You know,
Big.
these niggas.
Against Mr. Hunter, I did it.
Yep, these niggas like they won't fight, so I don't know
But
what
he
to say.
did this to me. Let me show you something. This battle, for me,
Yeah.
I think this the one I want to watch the most.
Okay. The grudge there.
We
the
have
hate there.
we have we have Vocab on the card against Shad
Yeah,
Fur.
yeah.
They two good young artists up and coming. Vocab, nasty creature.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Riz and Citizen could be nice, but this the one I want to see because this on a personal level.
Yeah, this a personal vibe.
It ain't no blind boxing. This one, it ain't like you don't know your opponent. This one.
Yeah, that's true.
This one could go all type of ways. This could go really personal, to where dudes who integrated in the group or know what's going on. Like how you know some shit with Hunter and Biggs. You know what I mean? And Hunter is cousins with Vocab cousin. So this one could be really personal. I like personal battles.
I agree. It's like I tell them, right? I personally believe if the dudes just don't like each other, flat out just don't like each other,
You can have a good battle.
you gonna have a good battle.
Regardless, hands down, you will have a good battle. Because the thing is, Hunter gotta come prepared. Because I don't care how much you can have 2 rounds locked down, but if you come in to play around in the third, like, and you don't have nothing prepared,
Yeah.
or you know you can't go off the top of your mind, like that don't make no sense.
I believe this battle, Hunter see this as his way of finally getting that respect and recognition. I honestly think Hunter got the best stuff he ever had.
I hope so.
not that the stuff he had before was nice, you know, but
Yeah.
this could be the best Hunter. I honestly believe. See, with Biggs, the confusing thing about Biggs, right? Biggs hot and then cold in certain battles. You got certain battles where he really going off, then certain battles he just chill, but he just really don't like Hunter.
Yeah.
So I honestly believe Biggs he could give his best in this battle.
You can see that from, Diaz too. Like, he don't even want this player to say nothing to him.
Yeah, he don't want to talk to him or not.
He don't even want him I can't wait for this battle.
Yeah, this one could be exciting.
And like
I might have to have extra security on stage for this one.
Nah, see, that's.
Yeah, I might have to implement a rule for this one.
I mean, if it comes to that, Hey. But this one I really want to see, and like I say, Hunter gotta have a good 3 solid rounds. But if Biggs come ready to fuck this boy up, 2-1.
I think if
Biggs.
Hunter make this debatable, Hunter win regardless.
You think so?
Yeah, because Hunter's not supposed to even have a close match with Biggs.
Really?
I don't think so. I don't think Hunter there yet though. I just don't think Hunter there yet. Like just me personally, I don't think he there, and I own the league. I don't think he's there yet. He have the ability to be there. I was watching him in the city today.
Yeah.
You know, because that could be the next battle going up.
That wasn't even that was debate. That was the trio.
And the thing is that was the easiest Citizen I ever saw. Cause City energy was in him. He was so comfortable.
He was in, cause he know. Wait, that's my dog. I've been rolling with City over a decade. I know City live wild. You know what I'm saying? Me and City been rapping for a minute. But City already know. And like I tell you, City's my favorite rapper in IBL.
Yeah, he was my favorite one before you got me. Everyone knew that.
He is my favorite rapper in IBL. You have Vocab, who can be just terrible in years to come. Like, he can be insane.
That's why I keep telling him stop talking about retiring, and because to me he's so nice, but he's one of those dudes I really feel like need to go.
He talking shit.
You know.
That's the brush talking.
Yeah, that's the brush. That's the brush talking. That's the brush. We can start introducing him as the brush.
Yeah, but City, like I say, City was really calm that one, because City already, it was, when you have a battle with Kilo.
Yeah.
And it ain't just you're confident. It ain't just like you being nonchalant, or you sleeping on the person, or you underestimating. Is what you know you good for. Like, when you know you coming in the ring to fuck up somebody, you ain't no one can move that feeling from you. And City knew he had the battle rapper.
Yeah, because he basically was walking through a graveyard with his eyes closed, I don't care. It wasn't like he wasn't scared. He didn't see, his whole demeanor was different. He normally laid back now, but he was just extra laid back.
As a Kong beating ambassador.
I let my brother hear that today. I was like, but I stopped. I said, care, but I hear this nigga just say
the lines that boy spitting that, people don't even pick up on that. When he say it ain't no disease that inflicts me, and he say I could go up at these dogs' throat or cut their throat with a frisbee. It's lyrical.
He had something where he say it was something about someone being impressed the way I use you to demonstrate my killer talent.
Yeah, what? to send you to hell or something like that. It was along those lines, but yeah. I don't know if I forget my prediction on Biggs and Hunter. I think I gave that already, but again with Biggs 2-1.
Okay, Biggs 2-1. So City and West.
Oh, come on. Come on.
How you see it going?
Come on.
3-0?
Come on.
2-1?
It's a trio.
Okay.
Wiz I watched every battle IBL post on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I mean on YouTube. Wiz has a lot of bars. He creative.
Yeah.
He witty words, and he got bars. But when a dude come against you and he just fucking so lyrical in every bar and every line there's no way take the equation or take that out of the equation, the fact that you gotta rebuttal him, that out of the equation. You got to, because what City bringing is some shit that scare me. You know what I mean? And I just be like, boy, how the hell you be thinking of this shit?
When people see me react, when you see me react on camera, I laughing, and even if it's a late reaction, all I say to myself is, where the fuck this nigga is be?
Mm-hmm.
To think about the shit he's come up with to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's so amazing to me, is because I can't fathom the thought of thinking about most of the shit this nigga is saying.
He have an extensive vocabulary. Like, his vocabulary is impeccable. Like, a lot of people don't know that. And because a lot of people don't know that or wouldn't acknowledge that, is because he has so much dialect in his flow.
Yeah, so they don't like it. They don't like it because he sound like a Bahamian. Yeah.
He sound like a Bahamian, and which I think is stupid.
Yeah,
like
it's stupid to dislike someone because he sound like a Bahamian.
Because of the way he sound, or you think because he have a strong accent, he don't have a vocabulary. But when you listen to this boy flow, is they, like you say, he's being a different realm, boy. Like, I don't know where he's being. I had to ask him. I say, boy, where you was speak? I like, boy, how you was coming up with this shit? No, you go, but oh me, I be all in the fucking chamber. You come chambers of hell, boy.
City always talking with these chambers. He lost himself in
chambers of hell, boy. What the fuck?
Listen,
I gotta come down there. You make a visit down there.
If he get beat, I'd be surprised. Anyone beat City, I'd be surprised.
You know, trio.
I'd be surprised.
And I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that because City is my boy.
Yeah.
But when you get the little sneak peek of what's coming, and it's 2 bars that scare you. 2 bars I hear scare me.
Oh, what do you got coming up?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I mean, you can't really. It's hard to deal with City, boy. And you know what I really like about City? His delivery rate. The flow so aggressive, but he's so laid back with it.
Yeah.
And it's like he really schooling you.
Yeah, he's talked to you like it's like I was talking to someone today, one of the ballers today, and I was like, listen, the way I shouldn't be helping them, but the way, don't talk to this person. You know what I mean? Like what you saying, you need stop trying to make it sound like you rhyming on a beat.
Yeah,
talk to them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Citizen have the flow, like he talking to you and he's scolding you and you sitting there and you just crying in the corner like, motherfucker, daddy ain't gotta talk to me this bad. Yeah. Like I'd rather you beat me than to talk to me like this right now. You know what I mean?
It's like your older uncle who used to change his shitty fucking bombers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he just showing you, but you gotta do it like this, But hey, this nigga, I always keep winning, dog. As the underdog. And he'll show you like fucking, like, boy, you was going from the moon.
Yeah, like, what the fuck you
another pebble, another fiend. You tell the grown man like the fuck.
You was going from the moon. I said, what the fuck?
So, I think, Biz ain't battling a while, but I don't doubt the fact that he come in to bring some.
He got a crazy pen. He does have a crazy pen. But City is a puncher. Along with everything City does, he punches as well. It's hard. It's really hard to beat a nigga who got the stage presence. He punching, scheming, wordplay, lyricism, everything in one. And he ain't switching it up. He doing it. The whole battle, he's punching you with his wordplay, his schemes. And you like, what the fuck? So he attacking you the whole time in the most calmest demeanor.
Yeah.
So I really don't see him getting beat. Like I don't see it happening. Now, when it could get interesting is when Vocab would have the battle of you or him. The 3 people, you, him, and Vocab, 3 people like feel like, and even Mark, when Mark's serious, the people like feel like you're the elite battlers here. Like it could be almost impossible to beat y'all. But when y'all get into mixing with each other, like I have down for you and Mark and May.
Yeah. That's if he ain't baking cakes or.
Yeah, if he ain't scared.
He ain't break a foot or.
Break his pelvis or something, like always.
Yeah, find a way in the hospital or something.
Yeah, Mark, you better start running.
I'll take the battle. You know what I mean? I'll take that.
That actually may be better than you and James. Because Mark could do what you could do. The same punches and,
James is garbage, bro. I mean...
I still won't get to that. Okay. Doe and Trey. The sleeper.
No, and Trey.
The last time we do this, I got them in, and we agreed that whoever was dressed the best that night automatically won the battle. So, I just believe that we gotta put it down to who dressed the best. Maybe Trey wear some shoes.
No,
and stuff.
I think See, if Trey wear shoes, he automatically.
I think if Trey wear shoes,
he dress fresher than Doe.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because. Niggas gonna say Doe might show up at B Boots or Lugs or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Doe just signed a contract with Def Jam to be the mascot for the new Def Jam Vendetta 2017. Like you can't fuck with Doe, dog. You know what I mean? Doe getting this money, dog. Def Jam Vendetta 2017.
Yes, get off it. But I mean, like I said, if Trey wears some shoes that night, he automatically win.
So he win the battle.
And it depends on how shiny his hair is.
So he need to bring some spritzer to the battle and everything. Do that.
You know that he probably how Trey go. Trey probably got to bring that after the knee pocket. You know how Vocab stay with he, bro.
Yeah. Trey stay with he all
stay with he spritzer and he sheen.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But alright, Trey got this. At least, let me tell you something. I can tell Trey this right now. Cause I didn't kick your ass. So I can teach you a little one or two things.
That's all you calling it? Shit. You do that boy bad.
Hey Kilo, I can tell you this. I don't like none of my battles. all my battles I do was whack to me. To y'all, it might be good to y'all, it might be good to some. You feel me? But that shit was whack to me. And the reason why I say that is because I gone up and killed my last 3 battles with just doing 50 and 20%. That wasn't at my best. You feel me? So I'll call it a cut ass. For my first battle, I'll call it a cut ass. But I can tell you this straight. You need to win this fucking battle.
No excuse.
No, for real. And the thing about it is, this man was going to take 2 battles that night. He's going to battle freshman.
He won't battle freshman do.
See, the thing that's what's wrong with Trey. Trey just want to take battles.
I think Trey problem is, like I keep saying, Trey too cocky.
Yeah.
He too cocky.
Yeah.
He don't understand strategy when it comes to war. You understand?
Exactly.
He trying to war at different countries at the same time.
Yeah.
And he ain't have enough ammo to war with one of them.
Exactly.
And that don't make sense to me. Like he jumping, oh, I want Mark. That would be the last a Trey. Honestly. Because, you know, people actually came to me and asked me, like, why you still have this person still in IBL? And I said, yeah, why you still got him now? I literally had numerous people ask me that already.
What I was about to say is, if he doesn't win this battle, Trey shouldn't battle
Anymore.
Unless it comes from you, the owner of the fucking league, saying, hey, guess what? I need an extra battle. Need to fill in the spot. Trey, alright, I want you to battle someone. And if you don't win this battle, Trey, you shouldn't battle no more. Simple as that.
And the thing is, it ain't up to him when it comes to IBL. If he don't win this battle, I don't think I'll book him in a battle again.
Wow.
I could go on record and say it now, so when he listen to this, he can hear. I go on record as saying if he does not win this battle against Doe, a battle that he is supposed to win, I'm not booking him for another battle.
Is Doe any good? I never, but I battle him and I see how it was, but that was just a little one off.
You know, Doe first 8 to 12 bars against Wiz was like, okay. Some moments of brilliance that you be like, okay, this nigga sound like he could fuck some shit up. You see what I'm saying? But the second battle obviously was against, he do something against you, and then that same night, he was rapping some shit to Mark. Because him and Mark was supposed to battle, and he spit some of his shit to Mark, and it wasn't impressive. You understand?
Yeah.
So it could be, Doe was very hyped for some reason. Like, he is a hype person, especially if he drink before the battle. He hype. But what he could bring, I don't know. Honestly don't. We seen Trey. Trey did very good against Biggs.
Yeah. Trey
has to beat Doe. You just come off a possible win with Biggs. You have to beat Doe.
That's what they saying. That battle against Biggs was really good. You could see the potential in him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But he need to slow down on jumping on battles. You know, because he ain't there yet. And like I'm saying now, he need to find a way to beat Doe. So he could have a career in IBL.
Or career battling period. Because if we got the best platform in the Bahamas, you know, for doing what we do. No, because I was gonna ask you, what you think about what we doing IBL? You know, we can get to that though.
Yeah.
All right, so you give the battle to Trey.
Yeah, I give him Trey 2-1. I give him Doe 1 because I never really see what the bike could do. So I sure he could take a round from Trey.
Yeah.
Trey could squeeze in 2 rounds. I sure of that.
All right, co-main event. As I edit the co-main event out, it's obviously King James going up against the man in front of me. And you see this battle going how?
3-0.
3-0 you.
You ever seen me lose a round?
Personally, no.
Okay. And that's just my mindset. As I dwell in a round, I find a way to win that. 1 round at a time. As I take a round where I can find a way to win it. You feel me? And I going up against a boy. He's a good freestyler. He's a good rebuttaler. But he ain't got no bars. He have no heat, dog.
You know, a lot of people who watch James feel like, some people like him because of he's implement certain things about the bombers into his bars. But a lot of people don't like him because what you just say, they feel like he don't have really no nice shit to say. He don't really have no bars.
There's no bars.
But my question is, how you feel, what you feel about his ability to rebuttal whatever you say? Because he's some reason to have a great memory and listen to you all through the battle, and then he finds something to try to rebuttal. You prepared for that?
Think about it like this: how much battles James do? What? I mean, on IBL on YouTube right now.
3 maybe 3 or 4.
3.
Maybe 3. Okay.
I think it's 3.
Rabbi.
He battled
Biggs, and I think Wiz.
He battled Wiz.
There. Oh, 4. And the one round against City.
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
was,
we don't have the whole battle.
That right there is something that should be posted.
I wish I could find out.
You know, because I know for a fact City beat him. So,
you know, personally, in my opinion, they know that I think the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like City won.
yeah.
And I feel like City won 3-0 against James.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like I don't think James was prepared for what Citizen was doing.
Yeah.
What's so crazy is if anyone that likes Citizen first round with
Yeah.
that was his worst round. That's
Wow.
what's so scary.
You see, and that's what people need to see. And he clearly won that round.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
The battle only got worse. I could tell you that.
Whoa.
It got worse.
Oh. What happened to the King Burger? What happened to King Burger?
King Burger.
King Burger.
Or King Gerber.
Hey, we can leave that one alone. But I mean, to be honest with you, I watch his battle. Like I say, I watch everybody battle on from IBL or all the battles y'all post on YouTube. But from what I see, he does have a good memory, and he can rebuttal. But when you going up against Wiz, and Wiz completely choked.
Yeah, Wiz had a chance of beating James. Wiz choked.
Because that would have been a debatable battle.
Yeah.
If Wiz did finish off that third, that would have been a debatable battle, hands down.
Yep.
But was that impressive? See, it's all about what you give that dude. If you feed your opponent lines that is hard for them to rebuttal,
That's true.
you take an element or you take a strong element of the game.
Yeah, you take it away.
You take it away.
Which I think his freestyle ability and his ability to rebuttal is his 2 strengths.
Yeah.
And if you could take away him rebuttaling or say so much crazy shit that even if he tried to rebuttal it ain't
doesn't
coming right.
It doesn't
or
hit.
Don't hit. Yeah, then that would be good.
See, and then the thing about it, you could spit a bar. You could bring a bar to do it, and he rebuttal it, and the rebuttal might be nice, but people can still say, "Oh, it wasn't as nice as."
Yeah, as what the person said.
As what, you know, so that's just it about James. He's a very good rebuttaler, and when you feed your opponent easy shit, then you beating yourself. You know what I mean? So he has a good freestyle game. To me personally, I know he's the best freestyler in IBL, and I'll never mention it.
It's between y'all two. It's definitely between it. But something I heard you did freestyling was you had a scheme while you was freestyling, which is almost impossible to do. That is crazy to me. That's crazy.
Trust me. My freestyle game up there. You know what I mean? And that's what I be bug about myself. Like them battles I've been in, they ain't really showcasing what I really could do. But I'll put myself out there and tell you straight and plain, that's the best freestyler in IBL. Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down. But James, you get 3 old, buddy. And I already know what his strength is. He don't bring bars. If he bring a bar, it comes mostly off a rebuttal and something funny or like it's never nothing clever, nothing metaphoric, you know.
So being able, the question is being able to see like four battles from him, even though I think he have maybe 8 in IBL.
I've only seen 3.
Yeah, okay, you've seen 3. I think he have 8 IBL.
And the one round against City.
Yeah. So
I already even battled Tommy and all.
yeah, the man who you supposed to be battling is Tommy Gunn.
Alright.
Him and Tommy battled.
Yeah.
And it didn't go. That night wasn't his night, I would say.
It wasn't his again.
It wasn't his
again. Night. You had an off night again.
It wasn't.
You had an off night again. Do you know what consistency means?
Well, you been on a roll lately, so.
I always on a roll, Kilo. I stay on a roll like sushi. Bar.
That was a bar.
Bar.
That was nice.
Anyway, the thing about it is, I ain't coming to lose no rounds. And a lot of niggas don't acknowledge that. Until that day, when you put it in the group and you say, but this nigga has never lost a round.
Yep.
And that's the truth. I was counting them for my first battle.
You know what's so crazy? When I used to, the reason Citizen and Citizen and Hunter got the battle in the first place was because I talked so highly of Citizen for so long. Everyone felt, even James, all these niggas they felt a way about it. They're like, oh, you all talking about this nigga, y'all must see like jokes and y'all like this. So they was hating on Wiz for so long. Not Wiz, City for so long. I had to settle the battle. After he battled Citizen, he realized what he was into. Even Vocab come and say, but you know what, boy? Citizen is the toughest person to beat. Because it's different.
Remember that night when they battled, him and Hunter battled?
Yeah.
And you saying Vocab was laughing off
camera. Yeah, Vocab be coming off and it was, listen, it's different when you, listen to me, you could sit down and watch game tapes all fucking day. Of a nigga fighting, you know what, UFC, you could watch these people. Yeah. Right?
You can
but when you get in
that
cage.
Yes, dog. That's where it all boils down to, Kilo. Like I say, a motherfucker could be sitting on stockpiling on bars, schemes, and all type of different ways to kill a motherfucker in the ring. But when he get in the ring and the spotlight on you, while all the ears open up to your words and what you saying and waiting for your flicking cadence, trust me, that's when the pressure is hitting niggas and it's hitting them in their throat and they start fucking freezing up. You know what I mean? You gotta go in there with your flicking engine ready, warm and ready to go, bro. You can't freeze up. You can't. There's no holding up. You get in the battle ring, you stand still, or you get in the ring, you stand still. What do you think the nigga can do to you? Knock you the fuck out.
City is a different animal, so that's why when James feel like, oh, this we all, because he saw one battle, but you know James was talking shit regardless. We know that, but he judging you off of the one battle he saw. You know, and that's why
that was his last battle
against Wiz.
No, against City.
Oh, you mean Hunter?
No,
James.
James.
Was it? I can't remember. Was it?
Oh, his last battle was Tommy. Which one?
No. He battled Tommy way before, weeks before Citizen. I think a month before Citizen. It either was. I think he battled a female before too. So he may have that either that or Citizen. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but regardless, I feel like he greatly underestimated what you could do.
Yeah.
And this to me is the battle I want to see personally. You know, this could be the changing of the gods. What I see, because Vocab, we coming up next with him, but he going against Shad Fur. Shad Fur is a recording artist. Vocab is a battler. So I feel like the dude who I feel like is the best battler right now from going up against a young prodigy. I feel like Shad Fur is very But with James just looking at you like, this nigga gotta be joking.
He's sleeping on me, Kilo. The boy sleeping on me,
I think I don't think he's sleeping on you though.
He's sleeping on me.
Let me tell you what.
Is it he sleeping on me?
I think he is, but he ain't.
Is it he sleeping on me, or he trying to psych himself or hype himself up? With all the whole playlist today with all our shit he's
making
doing.
all them diss tracks.
All them dumb shit. whatever. So I mean, he just psyching himself up. But I hope that's what he bringing.
I honestly think James. See, if James and me keep saying you can't lose, you gotta understand. Like my word with a lot of things is that's like gold to some people because they know when it comes to standard, my ears, eyes, and everything. Like
Bang.
like if you hear what he said today, the only nigga I respect is Kilo. Remember he said that.
Yeah.
He understand what I been through with music, where I at musically, with my mindset. He understand all this already. So he feel like, and his mindset, but if Kilo saying this,
He
it gotta
value
be
your
something.
opinion when it comes
He
to
does.
rap shit. He value
You know,
your
so
opinion.
he feel like it gotta be something. So I really believe, like, what he doing is an antic that James does. He's a bully. You understand what I'm saying? He's a bully.
Yeah.
It's what he do. You know what I mean? So he could talk shit. He could, you know, this I started this gangster shit. This a motherfucking thing. You know, but you gotta realize when you step in the fucking ring with this nigga.
It's a different story.
You know,
see
you
what I'm
can't
saying?
get your
He
head
could
kicked
run,
off.
He could run on, but all day, but oh yeah, you don't. Pops don't pop this. He don't shoot no guns and he ain't got no heat. No.
Yeah,
How much niggas you fucking killing
yeah.
on a daily basis? Nigga, you a battle rapper, dog.
Real talk.
You could talk all that shit, all that gangster stuff you want to talk. But when you get in the ring, it's a difference, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. This babe, he tie him up.
So you what you saying is you gonna retire James? You feel like he should just give it up?
I don't care if he battle after this. I really don't care if he battle after this. Like Trey, like Tank, like Dope. That's just what he can be. Another motherfucker who walk in the Lions Den with a pork drop die around his neck. See what I'm saying? That's all it is.
This is my most anticipated battle. Even if
Why?
it still told me,
Why?
because let me tell you why. I think this means so much to battle rap here. Honestly, I really feel like this means a lot. I don't honestly say it could be the best battle, which I still think it will be. But this battle mean the most to what we do. This on the Shad for battle just because Shad respect that I'm on, that young boy, for opening up the door to let the recording artists know it's okay to do this. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't a step back. This ain't a step back because most of the recording artists who we talk to, they don't have videos up there, they don't have no promotion, they don't have no name, their name ain't buzzing.
No.
The only people know you is people on your Facebook. You know what I mean? So your name ain't going nowhere.
That's true.
No, so it's a platform we put on for the niggas to be seen, heard around the world, everything. You know what I mean? So what Shad is doing is commendable, you know what I mean? But with this James Ball, I really feel like this could be a classic just because you have a chance of knocking off someone who I know the big name rappers over here who in the industry feel like, oh well, I know James, I come to watch James. So now if you fuck that nigga up, people actually be, boy, this fucking nigga is a problem.
He never was a big deal to me. I like I say, he just another battler.
Yeah.
He just another battler. The man get wipe out from a brethren. Said he didn't wipe the floor with him. Told me didn't wipe the floor with him. I mean, it ain't like they going up against some, undefeated.
Yeah, undefeated person.
Undisputed, it's just another battler,
No, and right now I would say he have 2 or maybe 3 losses in IBL, and you have none.
Say that again.
You have 2 or 3 losses. I think 2 or 3.
No, I mean I heard the 2
yeah,
or 3.
you have no losses.
You're saying the 2 or 3.
Yeah, you have no.
There's a third.
I think you.
There's a third.
It could be. I can't remember.
Oh, you mean on the 26? The man 26 and make 4 then.
Now, if you beat him, I'd be 4.
If
3 or 4. But you have no losses though. You 3-0.
4. Well, if you
I'm
if you,
league battle.
Alright, I battle Trey, I battle Tank, then I battle Dope.
Okay, yeah, that's 3.
I battle Trey and Tank in a month.
Yeah.
In the span of a month.
You got 7 rounds easy.
Yeah. 7 rounds easy. You know what I'm saying? I got 7 rounds. Yeah, and like I probably spit more bars than James ever will in one battle.
I still think it's legendary, a classic. Your first battle, where it happened, I think was a good idea just because the feel. The battle wouldn't have been what it was if we wasn't where we were.
I had the most fun on that battle. I don't think I'll ever have that much fun on another battle. The fact that I had That's why I wish that bottle to come out. You know what I mean? I wish it to come out because like just the fact that I would bring the bike, I would use the bike.
Use the bike, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was that was just fun for me, and it was like my debut on Christmas Eve too.
Yeah, it was on Christmas Eve, your debut.
Yeah.
And you had 3 solid rounds, like 3 solid rounds.
Yeah, my third wasn't really that good, but I really clowned around the third because I didn't know it was over.
Yeah.
You know, so I just go in the third and job up 3.
You know,
I mean to mess your hair up, but sorry.
It's so crazy, but I just feel like what I just really love. I fall in love with what we doing because we bringing so much people together. Number one, we showing so much talent. I honestly wish some private entity or the government or anyone could get behind us to help us when it comes to this art, because that's why I have the page on Facebook as Performance Art, because this is exactly what we do, performance art. You know what I'm saying?
For real. The thing about it is this was supposed to happen a long time ago.
Yeah, someone should have do it on a large scale before.
This been supposed to happen like 10 years ago. Yeah. You know what I mean? 15, when this whole YouTube and the Facebook and the social media.
Yeah, when everything popped off, someone should have tried it before.
We should have already had this, and that's why I stepped back in the battle. I wasn't even going into battling. Battling was the last thing on my mind. I said to myself, if I was gonna fuck with this music or this rap, it can be me laying down tracks and putting some music out there.
Studio.
But when City hit me up and he was like, yeah, babe, check this vibe out. This what I be doing. Come check us out. Island Bali, wap wap wap. I was like, all right, cool. And then I didn't pay it no mind until he hit me up and he was like, oh yeah, babe, my next battle coming up. I get in the Battle King gyms, and I was supposed to come to that battle. Something going on. I never really made it, but I was supposed to come to that battle. And I really wish I was there. You know what I mean? To see how City wiped the floor that day last week. But the thing about it is, this whole Island Battle League, what it really doing is really exposing the talent that these stewards have over here. Because there really isn't no one out there right now that's doing what you're doing. You feel me? And even though it's a battle league, it's still bringing dudes together. It's still bringing artists together.
Yeah.
Some niggas get their ass cut from certain artists and from certain battlers, and they still want to do music with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what you doing here is a must, and it was supposed to happen a long time, but they're glad it's happening now. And
I think it's the right time.
It is. It is the right time. It is the right time, and to be honest, like I see this just building and I see it just growing and platform becoming bigger.
We start off with something small. We could eventually upgrade our equipment. Get so much things can upgrade and get better. And the fact that we had notable battle names from America watching us is dope to me. We had certain niggas that were watching us, and that's the iPhone 1, right?
No, it's the X6.
iPhone?
No, S6, Samsung.
Alright. Yeah, so with all that, it's like that make it more, that give these niggas something to look forward to. Like, okay, I wonder if Hitman Hall could watch me battle. I wonder if this one could watch me battle.
Yeah.
And that give them another incentive to even go harder, because like I tell them, this could be where you start, but we don't need to still be have y'all niggas in IBL in 5 years. I don't care if a nigga use the platform to get somewhere further, because that's what it's for. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start off here in the next year or two. I personally will go to try to let's see if we can get on one of these cards, or see if we can do try to get someone in the proving ground or SMART, or go to KOTD, and it's because you're already doing all of the groundwork now and polishing your skills now here. When you actually leave, you should be a complete perfect form of who you're supposed to be as a battler. You understand what I'm saying? And then you just grow from there. So this platform here people could use it as a startup, or they could use it as but IBL is IBL, because when you go there, if you're a smart rapper, you still an IBL rapper, because you come from the platform. This is where you come from this platform, and this would help you to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still show you that love and that respect. We still IBL rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, so you 3-0 James.
Yeah.
Okay.
All day. Ain't no question.
Vocab versus Shad for the main event.
Yeah.
What you think about this?
I have little mixed feelings on this one, because Shad for I got a chance to view some of the stuff he posts on Instagram, and sort of whole freestyle he drop on World Star and shit like that. He's a very, very talented young man. Very talented young man. And his whole direction and his whole mentality as a rapper is what it's supposed to be. Like, you know what I mean? It's far from the whole carbon copy and generic, and far from commercial as well.
Yeah.
But I see Vocab taking this 1-3-0, because the reason why I say that is, even though he coming on the platform to battle, he might not put up a really good fight. I'm expecting bars from him, but Vocab is consistent. You know what I mean? Just about every round. And
have I heard a bad round from Vocab yet? I try to think.
It's the same thing with City. These dudes stand up and they give you 3 rounds, buddy. It ain't no glitching and no nothing in their rounds.
But now that I think about it, though, Vocab, when he had 3 battles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he killed what dude name? Cartel. Kill Cartel.
I never seen no one.
Oh, it was bad.
It was
bad.
Everybody say that. Vocab tell me it was bad too, but Vocab tell me it was sick, but
it was ugly. That was his first battle. That was ugly.
Yeah.
And was his first battle against Biggs. But like I told him, I don't like the one round he have against Biggs, because I don't like the one round he have against Biggs, because I honestly feel like
that was funny, but
but I feel like if Biggs had a chance to rap back, Biggs would have won that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Biggs was punching in that first round, man.
So if Biggs had a chance to rap back, Biggs would have won that battle. I honestly believe that. Vocab could disagree. You can feel like when Vocab hate when if he feel like I against him, or he hate it, like, no, I suck. Yeah, that's all. I suck, man. I suck. Like he don't like Big Brother to tell him.
Yeah, he don't like that criticism.
Especially not from me. He feel like I should never criticize him.
Like I say, a lot of dudes value your opinion when it comes to this rap shit.
Like, see, the thing, he's so cocky. Like, he used to say, I talked to his mother, even his mother and father say, he tell them, I saw any person over here who probably could beat him. But now you talk to them, they be like, I can't eat no white. After he feel like he got so much better writing, but he feel like he'd kill me. But I doubt it. No, I don't even doubt it. It ain't even plausible.
I would like to see that battle.
Oh,
I would like to see that battle. I would like to see that battle.
That wouldn't be good. I show you some of my bars what I had before.
Yeah.
It'll be worse than that. It'll be ugly. But Vocab, I love the match with him and Shad for. We got someone who lyrical as well, someone who dope. Shad is, I respect him, the young dude, for him stepping up.
Yeah, I expect that too, and it's probably something he wanted to venture into because he's an artist. You know what I mean? And he down with the whole, like I say, he down with the hip hop, the real hip hop, the way it's supposed to be done. He down with that, so he down with all the elements of battle rapping and all that stuff like that. So, but I mean, to me, I don't see him coming in the ring and putting up a really good fight.
I honestly believe. Let me tell you why I give the battle to Vocab, even though I would have given him it anyway. I give the battle to Vocab because it's so much different going from as a recording artist and I nice and this and that to actually battle rapping. Vocab is a pure battle rapper. Shad isn't a battle rapper.
Exactly.
He's a rapper who can battle rap. Vocab is a battle rapper. And he is one of the best doing it. It's very hard to beat him. It is very, very hard to beat Vocab. It's gonna be very hard. Like Vocab need to battle, like I said, you is punch, City is punch. And y'all, not only that y'all is punches, y'all have so much with y'all, because Vocab is a schemer. You understand what I'm saying? Wordplay schemes, lyricism.
He has some nice schemes.
Wordplay
He
schemes
has some
and
nice
lyricism.
schemes. The thing about it is, like, if you watch him like right there battling, you ain't gonna pick it up.
Yeah, you got to watch it on camera. You got to see that. You got to watch it
on camera. When you hear it, you're like, yeah, but it's freaking clever. You know what I mean? Like his whole senator and prime minister scheme he had on Shaq.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was nice, and he just got some really good schemes. That's one thing I like about his style. His schemes, very, very, very clever.
So you see it going
3-0.
3-0. Okay.
3-0.
Okay. I hope Shaq don't choke.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you say, you could be a rapper who knows how to battle rap, but to transition to from a stage to where you might be with your brethren who you are cool with, and you just gotta perform for a crowd, to where you getting into the ring.
Yeah, because battle rap performing is completely different.
Completely different from stepping on the stage and
way different.
You know, dropping your track and performing it. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna mess up because you have a whole crew around you, your hype man there and everything like that. You got your people that who feeling your shit. But when you flicking step up in that ring, is a difference, but it is a difference. And if he could transition into that properly, the way he's supposed to, then we might have a good battle. But how I see it, and just from talking to Vocab, like Vocab won this one. Vocab put
it means something. It means something.
You know what to him, he put an IBL on his back.
Yeah.
Which
is why you 100% right, because this the IBL battler going up against a recording artist who isn't a battler number one and isn't an IBL battler, period.
Yeah.
So this him representing for IBL and representing for the battlers to show that, listen, we could be better than y'all, not because y'all is recording artists and Nemo Del, meaning that y'all better than us.
Or we ain't on your level.
Oh, we ain't on your level. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one thing a good battle rapper would always want to prove to an industry cat. Like, dog, even though you out there making all this money, you can't step up in the ring and put these bars together like me. You feel me? And I could kill you with wordplay and schemes and all that other stuff like that. But I really going with Vocab. Reg Dreads.
Well, you know, he could be very happy to hear that. Because if it ain't about him, it's still about him. That's and Vocab, you could be talking to anything and Vocab can implement some Vocab in there. He just want to say something.
Yeah.
You know, so Vocab 3-0, shot for. All the predictions of
That's
Shad.
Vocab choke.
You know, that'd be surprising. That would be surprising. I never Vocab mess up or choke really ever. That would be surprising. Hopefully he don't, because he can't freestyle.
No.
He can't freestyle. He that's why he called himself King Ben, because he really trusts that pen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, the pen.
He trusts that more than anything else. Alright, so that's the battleground card. So you want the people to know anything about you personally?
Me right now, I'm just trying to get myself with doing this music. Me and one of my brethren, Zayma, trying to put this mixtape together called Salty City Lights.
Okay.
We're trying to see if we could get it out probably a little after summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're ready to push that and everything, we got you back on. IBL can help push it, you know what I mean? I got another podcast I'm a part of.
Yeah.
I bring you on that show. Any connections I have to get you to any radio stations or any DJs or any other platforms to interview, you know, we can push whatever we can do to get your project out there so people can understand that you could battle rap and you could make great music.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, it's just you can't be a one-trick pony or the. As a freelance artist as well, I paint, I draw, I illustrate, I graphic design. You know what I mean? And so, like I said, you can't be a one-trick pony. You can't be like James. You know what I mean?
You know, for all the people who listening to you right now, in case if they need any of those things you have in your credentials, tell them how to find you. Facebook, Twitter, I guess IG, anything. Tell them how to find
you. Can find me on Facebook, Chris Ellis. On
Chris with a K, right?
Yeah. Chris with a K, Chris Ellis. You can find me on Twitter, Wallace the One. Instagram, you can find me as Chris Ellis on Instagram. And you can go and check some of my shit out there. So you could hit me up. That way if you need me to do any type of work or you want a commission piece or any graphic design work, you could hit me up at them places.
Alright, so that wrap my interview with the man Props, aka Mr. Wallace.
Shout out to my nigga City, Eastside Slaughterhouse.
Eastside Slaughterhouse in the building.
Coming to take our bottles.
You know, tell City, man, tell City he gotta come on the podcast, man.
City, you gotta come on the podcast. Hey, stop joking, you know, but.
It's on the podcast and then, you know.
Step on the podcast, you know, but. IBL, you know, but.
IBL, wait. Stop playing, dog. Come on the podcast, you know what I mean?
No, man, but we were supposed to come here and do the pod. We were supposed to come here and do the whole interview and everything like that.
Yeah.
But like I say, he tired right now, and I was just come from practice, so I come here abruptly. You know that.
Yeah,
so,
that's cool. You know, so the card again, Battleground.
Yep. 26th of February.
Starting
6 o'clock.
6.
5-star.
5-star bar.
Off Malcolm Road.
Malcolm Road. Off Malcolm Road. That's right.
Yep.
You need any information, you know, our Facebook pages, Island Bad League.
Shout out to Eric too, boy.
Big shout out there.
Shout out to Eric, dog. Because,
big shout out there.
Let me show
The
you
owner of
something,
5-star.
Let me show you why. When I approach Eric, I ask him, I say, boy, you wouldn't mind hosting this battle? You know what I mean? He say, yeah, man. He say, man, I down with that. He say, how much people looking to come? I explain to him how much people is gonna be there and how you always looking to do other events there and stuff like that. But he was all up for it, boy. And the boy, he can't wait for this battle.
Yeah.
He telling me nah, but he keep asking me every time he see me, but when the ball going down, he can't wait for it. So shout outs to Eric, 5-star bar.
No, he shows nothing but love ever since we've been
All
there,
day,
you know. So
all day, but
salute him 100%. I respect him, man.
The thing about it is, they keep it real. Like the dude, he come to me and tell me, he's like, boy, I doing this for my entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So y'all could have this ball here whenever y'all need to. He there for support. You know, you have some people out there who would try to hit you on the business end and tell you, well, work out X, Y, and Z.
I definitely been there before.
You know how that go. You don't
Eric Sport is the 4th or 5th one I've been in less than a year.
Yeah, but you can't find no one in Nassau doing what he doing.
Yeah, I had a lot of shady business.
You know what I mean?
You know, but salute Derek.
Yeah, shout out to Derek though.
5-star bar.
All day, every day.
So, the Battleground card again.
Mm-hmm.
First matchup, Ellie Mark versus Tank.
Ellie Mark.
You got Ellie Mark, Shabazz, aka Biggs versus Hunter.
I got Biggs 2-1.
Citizen versus Wiz.
I gave him a nigga City 3-0.
Doe versus Trey.
Coup de grace with
Doe.
the 2-1.
All correct.
Yes.
All of them.
Merci to the fucking hill.
Mercenary. You
Whatever.
fail.
This is sign.
You
Check.
know? Co-main event. My you know, the one I need to see. King James versus Props, the man.
3-0.
And then we
James
got
0. Props 3.
how Don Miller said 0.
Queen James, aka King Burger,
Mother son.
3-0.
Well, James, you heard the man say. He said, I said. Then we got the main event.
3-0.
Vocab going up against Shad Fur. So the event is free. Okay, all you gotta do is bring that ass.
Shot for?
You know.
Again with shot for. I got
Possible.
one. It was no fucking with Vocab. Vocab, I got 2-3, buddy. You know what I'm saying? He can put IBL on his back and represent. I put my money on him. You know what I'm saying? I got my money on Vote.
If you need any IBL shirts, and then y'all hit us up. You know, they'll be on sale.
Yeah.
You know, hit us up. Support the thing. Remember, 6 o'clock. We starting. We got 7 miles happening. Freshman coming from Freeport. Yeah, freshman coming away.
He here or he coming
he's still
from
a Freeport. He coming. Respect the freshman.
How you get? Yeah,
Freshman say he's sliding that dope, boy.
What? Hold on, my
Freshman say he got.
Boy, with a QB.
Some freshman. I don't want none of y'all girls because free ball girls in here. I don't they run. Everything good. So freshman going against this dude named Cool. So it could be your first ball. Both of their first ball. City boy. I don't know.
I going with a draw.
I going with I don't even know.
I don't know. You know anything with freshman?
I've never heard him battle before.
Really?
No. This is first time.
So you.
This is first time.
So you know you ain't had this dude. You ain't never had battle.
No.
But this cool.
I don't even know him.
And I hear I am this pretty cool rap. And yeah, I don't know what to think about that.
Oh, so you wasn't really impressed?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I really wasn't. You know, let me tell you something. There's only few people who impress me, boy. Like really impress me in IBL. You know what I'm saying? City is number 1 for Okiab. And I like Biggs. When Biggs ready, Biggs are coming.
Yeah, when Biggs want to kill something, he's kill something.
He's kill something. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess I gotta go with freshman because you know I like his confidence.
Yeah, see, freshman was around for
like
months, you know, from maybe September. But he been hit me up so long. He messaged me on Twitter, hit me up a long time. He just get back in power, get a phone now, so he joined the WhatsApp group. But I was supposed to book him in Biggs for December.
Yeah.
You know, that's why he still want Biggs. So we already actually a little spoiler to let people know. Battle of the Bars happening in May. Okay, we already got 4. We have 4, but hopefully the first female match will happen. We already got props. I can let you headline against LA Mark. I really want to see that battle.
Right.
I have to see that battle.
Right.
Have to. That could be exciting. Mark is our asshole.
Mark nice boy.
Mark is awesome.
Mark, I hear it was
okay, so then
James Protege.
We got James going against Vocab. That been supposed to happen.
What?
Yeah.
But he needs to stop.
Yeah, that been supposed to happen.
He can have to stop after this. Because this would be his 5th loss.
He better.
What the name of the card is?
Battle of the Bars.
Battle of the Bars? Oh, Lord.
We got Shabazz and freshman, obviously, and Shaylee versus Q-Lee, the first female battle.
This big got 5 L's.
So James got 2 tough opponents coming next. He got you.
5 L's.
What you think is a walk in the park. And then he got Vocab.
But Vocab can fucking wow.
Yeah, so
yeah, Vo. Hey. Nah, see? Me and Vocab running top seed now. Because
y'all got a clash at one point.
Of course.
At one point, I don't
know
if I let it happen this year.
I ain't coming. No, I don't care when it happened. The thing about it is, Kilo, and you know this. But I always ready, but
yeah.
I always ready. So when you think you could just walk up on me and say, oh yeah, babe, props, this, that, and you come in there spitting your little tweety shit, but you can get roll over, dog. Simple as that. I always ready, bro. You know that. And that's the thing. So, Vocab, he got a good pen. He got a good memory. So, I mean
his head fucking big enough. He better. Shit. So, I can't wait to see that matchup finally happen whenever that do. I may not even let it happen this year, because
it don't have to. It mean to me, it don't matter.
When I look at the schedule, we got May, and we had bars at the beach. You know, end of July, beginning of August. Parkhead, October.
So what about the market May?
Yeah, you buy the market May.
I already have what I can do for that. Yeah. From when you tell me you was gonna put me against him. I already have my layout for that. So
I think James Ball may be more tougher than Mark, but I think Mark Ball could be more classic, just because I like the fact that you're so similar.
I think Mark is a tougher battler than James.
Mark is a tougher battler, but I
He
think
is
James
tougher.
could be more tough just because I don't know the energy he's bring. That's why I say y'all too animated. Y'all animated, y'all freestylers, the energy you bring, and then you got a gangster going against a gangster. Y'all's two real niggas.
That shit don't
know?
move me. That shit don't
I
move
know,
me.
but to the fans could be looking like,
I already know
you know,
yeah.
something could happen at any time.
Man, shit, when me and Tank was battling, you know, Tank got his aggression.
Yeah.
Tank got aggression, you know what I mean? Bump me and all that foolishness, but that don't move me, Kilo. If you ain't bringing them bars and them heat, I didn't know he ain't bringing it. Am I sleeping on him? No, cause he have a rebuttal game. I don't sleep on no competitor. As much as even though they sitting down here and they comfortable, that don't mean they sleeping on him. That means they just preparing to fuck him up more.
Yeah.
That's just it. And
He been trying to bait you though.
that's what he want. That's what he want. And people can sit down in the group and be like, boy, props in on them back, blah blah. Nigga, you could bring all them voice notes to 5-star on the 26 and see if they can help you. That's what.
Alright, so once again the event is called Battleground.
Yep.
The place is called 5-Star Bar off Malcolm Road. The time is 6 o'clock. We got 6-7 battles happening tonight, so it's gonna be 6 until we got a break between each battle. You know, the event is free. Obviously, the women they ain't free. The food ain't free. All right, the rum ain't free. The venue is free. All right, you get entry. You gotta work for the rest.
Beating James can be free.
Free beating, dude. Free beatings all night.
This beating James can be free.
All right, so once again, I go by Kilo, aka Narcissus. Oh, y'all know who the fuck it is. I don't even know why I keep telling y'all. All right, so I'd like to thank God for allowing y'all to be in our presence here with the man Props,
aka Mr. Wallace.
Mr. Wallace,
East side or no side.
IBL Radio Podcast. Salute.
Yo.